Hi, everybody. Awesome. Yeah, my name is Brian. It's a very simple name. It's just B-R-I-A-N. It's Brian with an I. There's no stupid sometimes Y in there. And it's very simple for most people. But every day I get a text or an email and somebody spells my name wrong and it comes across like part of the human anatomy. Oh, I heard it. Brain, thank you for playing. We have some lovely parting gifts for you. Yeah, Brain, every day. And I feel like if they spell my name wrong, I get to spell their name wrong. So I write back, thanks, liver. Sure thing, spleen. And then my friend Bob, I spell his name with 2 O's. I call him Bobo. Yeah. So I'm kind of messed up. I grew up adopted, and the reason I'm messed up about it is I was adopted twice. Give it up for adoption! Give it up for adoption. That's what my mom said. Yeah, one of the reasons that I'm kind of messed up about it is kids would make fun of me and they'd be like, Brian, why do you go home after school? You don't have a real family. You're adopted. You know, at least I know my family wanted me. Yours had to take whatever popped out. Does that make me a horrible person? Yeah. Yeah, the other thing that messed me up is my adoptive parents were not good at being parents. So one time our family cat died and we dug a hole in the backyard and I'm standing there next to the grave holding my mother's hand. Mom, am I gonna see Toki in heaven? No, Brian. As an adopted child, you were conceived out of wedlock, so you don't have a soul. What? Make no mistake, Toki the cat was gonna be there. But not soulless Brian. And they still took me to church every Sunday. Why? I'm actually glad they took me to church. That's where I got my first really good laugh. When I was a kid, there was this pantyhose called Legs, came in the plastic egg. You guys remember that? Yeah. And I had seen a television commercial where a kid kind of cried out in an inopportune moment. And on this one day, it was my mom's turn to read scripture, and she goes up to the front, and I remembered the TV commercial. That's my mommy, the one with the wrinkly pantyhose. And it killed. Waves of laughter washing over me. I had never felt so alive until we got to the car. Now, the second time that I was adopted is a much better story. When I was in my 30s, I was reunited with my biological mother. And in my 40s, she adopted me back. Oh, that's every comedian's dream. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's great. The thing is that she lives in Mississippi, and that's where they did all the paperwork. And they used the paperwork date as my new birth date. So I have a Mississippi birth certificate that says I'm 13 years old. Or as they say in Mississippi, time to settle down. It's not so bad being 13. My wife says that my body is going to start going through some strange and wonderful changes. I told her if my voice drops again, she's not going to be able to hear me. She said that'd be okay. Yeah, my whole family, though, is super smart. My mom is a nurse practitioner, so she has a master's degree. My dad has a PhD in finance. My aunt is a PhD MD, so she's a doctor. My uncle's an attorney. My cousin and her husband are both PhDs. My other cousin and his wife are both Chinese translators. My youngest brother is a teacher with a master's degree headed toward his PhD. And my other brother and his wife both have PhDs in computer science. And I'm a comedian. And sometimes I feel badly that I'm the only one who likes his job. Yeah, they all speak Southern, though, because they're all in the deep South, and when they say my name, it doesn't come out brain, they all have PhDs. No, it's Briiin. Brine. I don't know if they're trying to make a turkey or a batch of pickles in brine. And the first time I ever talked to my youngest brother on the phone, I called up the house. Hello? Hello, David? Oh, hey, Brian, man, a friend of mine, we just talking about you had a baby, we need to go to the hospital, go and take a look at it. Can I talk to Mom? Mom, I think David's having a stroke. I thought I'd called that guy Boomhauer from King of the Hill. The thing is, he's a teacher. He can speak clearly. He teaches petroleum science. He gets up there every day. All right, now today, class, we're going to talk about propane and propane accessories. Yeah, he's the entire cast of King of the Hill. No, the great thing was the first time I got to meet both my brothers in person. We were at our mom's house and we're looking through photo albums with, school pictures and stuff like that. Because they didn't see me grow up, I didn't see them grow up. So we're looking through them and I start cracking jokes because that's what I do. And I said, oh, you guys don't have any of me. Wouldn't it be creepy if we did? I mean, could we even take a picture of you? You don't have a soul. But we do have a picture of your cat, Toki, see? And that's how I found out I had real family. Thank you guys so much. You've been terrific.